Merry Christmas Internet, and welcome to the first episode of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. I thought this would have been the most perfect day to get it done, something which I really love, and why not? It's Christmas, here's your present, have fun with it. So yeah, got a new game, obviously. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm actually doing this. I'm gonna make sure at least maybe once a week, more if I can manage it, but generally once a week will be the minimum. I don't really know how long this recording LP will actually take, but here's hoping that it won't be too long. So yeah, weird cutscene, seeing stars. Actually, it was only recently did I actually start to hear the slightly eerie screams which come in this section of the game. Never heard it before. Huh. I wonder who you are. You can't be anything important, can you? Wait, what are you doing down the dark alley? That's kinda creepy, it's really not safe. Especially not at night is what it looks like. Oh well, I'm sure I'll never see you again. It's 12, apparently. And here is the opening city of Midgard. This is where we're going to spend quite a lot of the first disc. Well, at least a good 4 or 5 hours here. That is if you want to obviously grind for stuff, or you're going to go and get a lot of money so you can buy all the items and things like that, which I will be doing. I will be taking advantage of a grinding spot in the next episode, but for now we are on with the first mission. I wonder who these people are. They seem quite violent. So yes, this is our main character, a newcomer. But first I'm going to go and actually change my config before I carry on. I'm actually putting my battle to active, just for an extra benefit, and he's going to go real fast, because I'm too impatient otherwise. When I have this on active, it actually keeps the battle going, and instead doesn't halt it. So go over to this guy and you pick up a potion. If you hold the cancel button while running, it will obviously make you run. So here's our first battle. Just select and attack them. Also, if you press the button equivalent to select in battle, he will bring up this info bar which tells you the actual enemies' names. This is an MP and they only take 1 hit. They generally, actually I think they only have 40 HP, or 30. I think it's 30. But for that we get a potion. Also if you press select on the menu, you bring up these triangles which tell you where to go, and the arrow which tells you where you are. It's pretty useful when you don't exactly know where you are, because some of these things are really abstract. So yeah, our main character is called Cloud. Come on, what else was it gonna be? We all know the main characters. Yeah, he's quite a bit of a douche. Okay, so we're off to the reactor. That appears to be a mission, but I don't know why. And this is Barrett. Oh, what a legend. He is godly. But yeah, as you might have noticed, there is an example of the Xbox controller mod I had put on to basically tell us what, well, make it easier to map buttons. But yeah, just follow the group, it's no biggie. Yeah. There was a battle there with another MP, but decided against showing it. Alright, so head off over to Wedge. Nothing that much interesting to see, but at least we know where our exit point is. So yeah, just go into the reactor now. And yeah, go reach the group. Lecture ensues. Yeah, they seem to be a band of eco-warriors, essentially. Yeah, when I was younger, used to call this a Mako reactor or a Mako energy. I might jump between what I called it when I was younger or the actual name, which is Mako. But now we have Barrett in our party, so what I'm doing is I'm going to put him in the back row. You know, I'll explain why in battle, but it's best if you put him in the back row. So yeah, go talk to Biggs, he'll open the first door, and talk to Jessie and she'll open the next. Instead of following her, go down this way and you will find a treasure box holding a Phoenix down. Can't get enough of those early on because there's quite a lot of times you die. So yeah, go to Jessie again and enter here. Now this is where I freaked out when I first played the Steam edition. They have mouths. They never had mouths or noses. They only had eyes in the PS1 version. Now they have mouths. It's brilliant. Yeah, I understand that the planet is dying. It is in our day, but there's not really a lot you can do about it if people change. Or don't change, I mean. I have to admit, I always thought it was funny doing Barrett's freak out spazzy hand movement. Okay, so here is our first battle with Barrett. We are fighting first raise. Now, Barrett has a gun arm. This means he is a long-range attacker. So regardless of whether you put him in the front or the back row, he will do the same amount of damage. That also implies for the enemies as well. If there's an enemy in the back row, he will do the same amount of damage as he would if they were in the front. And I'm sure that happens if he's in the back row when they are too. But I don't think I've really tried that hard, checked it. Anyway, just keep following Jessie. And another battle. This time we are fighting mono drives. See, that was in the back row. He will do the same amount of damage he did last time. See, 40. Yeah, it just worked out that way then. Yeah, as you can see, that cloud actually has magic, but I will show that off soon when we come up to the boss of this area. Oh wait, spoilers, there's a boss. Honestly, what else did anybody expect? Yeah, you just automatically jump that, there's no big deal. Essentially, press select and you have a ladder and you will climb up and down it. I hate tutorial paths, they're so boring. Ooh, potion. Oh, so it's the same thing again, oh well. So yeah, just go down the ladders. It's a one-way system. One way? It's a linear direction, literally. It's all the same way. So get down here, and I suppose we might as well save. Why not? And I was so rudely interrupted by a new enemy. Oh, two! We have the Grunts, and we have Sweeper. Yeah, Sweeper is quite a lot of HP, so I'm going to actually use magic on this one. And get Barrett to take out the Grunts because they are weak. See, 172 damage. Magic is very useful, but useless on enemies which don't do a lot of damage. Don't do a lot of damage, don't have a lot of HP. God, I'm scatterbrained. Okay. So now we save it. And I am just going to save over my last attempt at this. I made sure, I could have down in a few minutes. Fair dues. This was like from a few months ago when I tried doing it on Steam and it just didn't work. So, oh well. Ooh, what's this shiny ball? Materia. No idea what that is. We'll figure it out. Oh, wait, we're blowing this place up? I did not realise. Whoa. Watch out. For what? What? That's weird. Must have just been dozing off. Anyway, step up on cloud. And let's get out of here before we're caught. What's up? We're caught. Shh. Damn it. So, time for the boss of this area, Guard Scorpion. What do you want to do? Try and use lightning. I'm not going to use it all the time. I'm just going to take a few bursts off, just to cut its HP down. Now, it has a specialised attack pattern. We'll use Search Scope, pick a target, attack it, pick Search Scope again, picks another target, or the same one, it can be either, and attacks it again. And then it has something special that happens. I'm going to explain about that when it happens. So, see it's searching again. Essentially just attack with the rest of them. It shouldn't do too much damage to require you to heal. But if you just want a quick exit, just use Bolt on it a lot with Cloud. Okay. So after these attacks, I am not doing anything. Because he will do this. He raises his tail. Now ignore whatever the thing at the top says. It's wrong. If you attack with it, it will counter-attack. Not, you should attack it at this time. So wait until it lowers its tail again. Then start attacking. Like now. Should make easy work of this. Oh yeah, I also haven't actually explained anything about limit breaks yet. But there's not been any need, I've never had limit break. Yeah, you know that you've got the green bar, which tells you how long it is to your next attack, or next turn? Well, the pink one is your limit bar, and when you take damage, like there, it builds up. When you've taken enough damage, you will be able to use limit break. And it depends on how leveled you are, or depends on lots of different circumstances of how many you've killed, how many times you've used it, as to which level or which attacks are in that level. Like, there's 2 limit breaks for level 1, 2 for level 2 and so on, except for level 4 where there's only 1. Alright, so he didn't take too much, didn't even need, or wasn't in any danger to have a potion. Oh, alright, a new gun for power as well. And I don't care about you guys, but I'm going to put it on because it is really good at this point in the game. It gives him enough damage to be on par with Cloud, which is definitely what we need. Also, if you just noticed, we had 10 minutes to detonation before. Now it dropped down when we were in the menu. Yes, the countdown still goes on during the menu, and even in battles. So we have 10 minutes from now, including battles. Oh, here's a back attack. When you've got a back attack, if you choose 2 buttons to run, like your 2 shoulder buttons if you're on a controller, you will attempt to run, but if you tap them, you will run then turn around to face your enemies, which is really useful so you don't get double damage from being, well, facing away from them, which is really useful. And if you didn't notice, the time is still counting down while we're in battle as well, which is unfortunate. So you gotta be quick, and you gotta hope you don't get a lot of battles like I just did there. So yeah, just follow the same pathway you took before, except here, you need to go talk to Jessie. I don't know what happens if you don't talk to her and rescue her, but I just didn't do it anyway. I do it all the time, so why not? So just keep following her, and we'll soon exit this place. I hope. Wait, Jesse, where the hell did you go? I mean, seriously. I was just behind you. You can't just disappear like that. It's just too creepy. Okay, so go use the lift again. It'll automatically take you back where you were. You'll need to open the doors again. So, Jesse, then Biggs. And yeah, we did it in under 6 minutes. I could probably do it even shorter if I didn't have as many battles, but that always happens. So yeah, Jesse, seriously, you're having a lot of close calls, so you're definitely doing a lot of things wrong. Pretty explosions. But now we are trapped. So whatever shall we do? Are we gonna die down here? Or are we gonna have to start eating people? Who knows? Wait. Jesus, that's a bit dangerous, isn't it? I only just realised she was planting a bomb. Well, at least we're out. But I don't think Wedge is having a good deal with it. Anyway, so... Yep, so we're heading to the train station, okay. Yeah, you gotta wait for your money, Cloud. You can't just get it instantly. God. Gotta make sure the mission is a success. Hey, don't be so mean. Oh, it's you again. I just realised. You were at the beginning, weren't you? Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description for the date scene later. And some of these is a prerequisite for certain events. So you want to try and buy one. Or at least be nice to her. It's up to you. You can choose whoever you want to date and look at the different choices you need for it. Potion there, nice. I wonder what... Oh, it's our group. Brilliant. They're now graffitiing. Anyway, if you go down here, we'll come to a T-junction. I'm going to fight them and cut the battles out, so I'll see you soon. Okay, I decided to actually show this one because it's attacked from both sides, which is not normally happened. So, well, it doesn't normally happen anyway, so it's kind of useful to show it off. This is unfortunately one of the only instances which you cannot run from battle whatsoever. Even if you kill the enemy behind you, you still can't run, which is weird, but okay. Oh crap, we're like completely surrounded. What's happening? Oh, train! Woohoo! Train riding! So we managed to get away from those guys at least. But I wonder where the rest of our team is. Wait, are they inside the train? Really, stop thinking about me. God, I'm only a mercenary, I'm not like your friend, now am I? God. To be fair, that's not what he's thinking. He just doesn't care. It's a bit cold. Yeah, I think it's a bit pissed off. Wait. I'm not hitting anything, Barrett. What is that? Hey, he found them. Awesome. Yeah, he's already pissed off. Hey, were you worried? Sure you weren't, Barrett. Sure you weren't. I'm sure in the PS1 version, I'm not really sure, but I'm sure instead of hot shot it says hot stuff. It sounds a bit weird, personally. If I'm right, or at least if I could read properly when I was younger. But oh well. Yeah, better shut that, Jesse. It's getting a bit loud. Thank you for helping us there. Oh yeah, I did save your life, didn't I? Otherwise you would have been exploded. So yeah, just go follow them. And we'll enter the train car. That emptied all of a sudden, didn't it? Yeah, I know what you mean. There are some weirdos on trains at times, like really late at night. Or just in general at times. Anyway, if you talk to the guy at the back, he'll give you an item later on, as long as you keep talking to him. Nobody else has really anything interesting to say, to be fair, so you can talk to him if you want. But essentially, to get on with the story, just go talk to Jesse. Oh yeah, that happens if you try to go to the next carriage. So the only thing you can do is talk to Jesse. And go through a long, boring tutorial thing. It isn't even a tutorial, it's just boring information you don't need to know. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yes, it's telling you the construction and geography of, well, Midgar City. You don't really need to know it. It's kind of pretty boring. But, oh well, apparently it's important that we learn this. I don't see how. Yes, I know. Generally we have ticket barriers instead, or people who come along the train and check you've got tickets, rather than ID sensors. Like that. Okay, finally, that's over. Now go talk to Barrett. That's the last bit you need to do. You can still talk to everyone, it doesn't make a difference. I don't think it does anyway. Well, it doesn't make any difference in this part of the story, at least. I think if anything, all it does is change the date scene. Oh well, so yeah, go talk to Barrett. Next set bit to do. Yet again, another lecture on pollution. I'm sure this is exactly what this whole game is. It's just a lecture on pollution, of how badly we are polluting the world. Macro energy is a metaphor for oil. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I always thought words on the side were Xbox 360. At least, I mean, that's what I've noticed when I played it when I was older and reading it. I know it doesn't, but God, if it did, that is some pretty... seeing the future thing. Sorry, my mind went blank then. Oh well, everybody's getting off. Nobody really important to talk to. So there's really no need if you don't want to, but just for completion, I'm going to talk to as many people as I can, or anybody who actually has anything interesting to say. Unlike him, he doesn't. Yep, we know. You sure? Because that was pretty damn big as it was. Alright, so we're heading off to the hideout now. Is it this one now? No, okay. It's next time we see these guys. They do something a little strange. I don't really get what it is. If we go down here, we have a couple of guards blocking our way out of this area. So, yeah, we only really have one or two other ways to go. Obviously you got the hard ass and the newbie. Oh well. Anyway, instead of taking the left side, I'm gonna go north and talk to this guy. Just because. Came to see what? So wait, if this pillar just decided to crumble, everyone would die? Oh well. That seems like a bit of a construction oversight, don't you think? Shouldn't they really have built multiple pillars? That way it's structurally more sound than one for the whole place. Thanks, kid, whoever you are. Shut up, Barrett, because I'm going to save. And that will be it for this episode. I'm glad you joined me for this. Merry Christmas, and hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.